first year public health major.
My name is Meenakshi. I'm a first year graphic communication major.
My name's Jasmine, and I'm a first year ag systems management major.
And we have a Q&A video about Cal Poly San Luis Obispo for you. Want to start?
Okay.
First question.
Making friends, clubs, and other stuff. So, making friends. To make friends, you should talk to the people next to you in classes. However, I don't do that, so I don't really have friends. But you should. Also, if you live in pretty much any of the dorms besides North Mountain, you should keep your door open, and then people will come into. Actually, no. At North Mountain, you can keep your door open too, just the inside one. Then people will come to your room, and you'll make friends easier that way. Clubs. There are many clubs, like a lot of clubs. There's probably at least one club that matches one of your interests. So you should join that, because that's like an easy way to make friends, because you have the same interests.
Mm. So this is specifically on culture clubs. So there are a lot of culture clubs on campus, just to name a few: CSA, CASA, TVSA, PCE, and ISA. And I feel like being in a PWI, it's a great way to meet other members of your community. And these clubs also host a lot of culture events so that you can get tied back into your culture more. And yeah, something I didn't know about culture clubs specifically is that you can be a paid member, and there are some like pros to this. For example, for TVSA, for their fundraisers and for their winter formals, there's like a discount, which is really convenient. So definitely join these clubs. It's a great way to make friends. In addition to that, most of these culture clubs have a big little program where you get paired up with an upperclassman or someone a year older than you. And it's a great way to build community and have a mentor and a resource on campus.
My question, housing. Okay, so we live in the Yaki Tutu community. It's basically the newest as of 2024. And yeah, it's the newest. The one thing about ours that, like, some pros and cons about ours is that, depending on how you view it, we have co-ed restrooms, unlike the other ones which are separated by gender. And so, I mean, it is what it is, but with ours, luckily, there's a lot more privacy because of that, compared to other ones where the stalls are like a little bit less covered, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so how you can pick which community you're a part of. There's North Mountain. There's 5. Yeah, North Mountain, Sierra Madre, Yosemite, Yaki Tutu, and the Red Bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are all for the first year's housing. And how you pick that is you choose an RLC when you first apply for where you want to live and how you can pair it up with someone. And so it will tell you online which residential learning community that you can pick from, and where that residential learning community where they are housed. That's how you can try to navigate where to live. Another thing about housing is the IHC hosts a lot of events. All of them are free. You just have to scan a QR code and then show them it, and then they'll let you in. You can do like really cool things. Like recently, I used Bedazzled the coasters.
Yeah, we can show that. It's so pretty.
It really is. But that was just like one of the things that they offered. We also you can get free food to this.
Yeah,
which is really nice. We've done pottery night. We've painted. Look how cute that is. For free, guys. For free. A lot of people don't take advantage of it, and they do raffles too.
Mm-hmm.
So
at our last raffle, they gave 2 Lego sets.
And that is housing.
Quarter system. So we are on the quarter system, which means we have 10 weeks of instruction, and there's an 11th week of finals. Cal Poly is going to be switching to the semester system in the 2026 to 2027 school year so that it can match up with all the other CSUs. But right now, my experience with the quarter system is it's pretty fast paced and you're constantly taking tests because midterms start like week 3 and there's multiple rounds of midterms too. Like engineering students, they can have up to 3 midterms. So midterms go like really long and then plus finals. So from week 3 to like week 10, you're taking a lot of tests.
This one is so cool.
And my question is PWI. So Cal Poly is a PWI or a predominantly white institution.
But there are ways that you can ease your way into that transition. You'll feel it more as you walk around, depending on which community you live in. Like, I'm sure if you were to live in the Yosemite or Sierra Madre housing community, it would definitely feel more apparent than living in the Yakutusi community. Oh yeah, since I'm in ag, which is predominantly white and male, you definitely feel it more in your classes. Most of my classes that I've had related to my major, there have probably been maybe like 2 or 3 other people of color in my class. And usually my class sizes for major classes are about like size of 24, so it's about an eighth that people are people of color and the rest are white. So there's ways to ease into it, and I think we'll talk more about that.
Yeah, it's not scary, guys. Don't worry.
Sometimes I feel like since we are a PWI, our university tries to like enhance the culture, like especially with like Culture Fest, which is like a event that happens in the beginning of the school year where all the culture clubs sell food, there's dancing and performances.
And then we also have Polycultural Weekend, and then in addition to that, Lantern Fest as well. So there are a lot of events where you can get build community.
Okay, transportation. So first years are not allowed to bring cars. You can try to appeal for that. Most people just kind of opt for the bus, which is our main form of transportation here. It really comes in clutch if you figure out how to use the system, it's pretty easy. If you download the SLO transit app, then you can figure out the bus times and where the bus stops are. So that's the main form of transportation for first years. Another form is subscribing to a zip car. Zip cars are basically rental cars that you go to a spot and then you pick up that car and then you can drive it around and you pay about $10 an hour for it. There are fees of course, but yeah. We're gonna talk about Angel, how he has it. Our friend Angel has a zip car.
Yeah, our friend Angel has subscribed to Zipcar and he uses it a lot and he really enjoys it. Yeah, I think just one like con I guess about Zipcar. Actually, it's not a pro or a con. If like the gas is like less than half, like half a tank, then you have to like refill it. But the Zipcar comes with like a credit card where you can like pay for it, so you're not actually like paying for anything, which is really nice. And the cars are really nice too.
Another thing you could always opt for is just walking. I feel like things are fairly close. Downtown is about a 25-minute walk, depending on how fast you walk, of course. But the walk usually isn't too bad. Just depending on the day, depending on the weather.
Best study spot. So my favorite study spot is inside our dorms. We have study rooms, and I like the rooms with the cubicle study rooms because I can't see anyone and no one can see me, so I feel like it's horse blinders and I can focus on my work. What about you guys? Where's your study spot?
I like studying in my room and in the big study room with like all the windows and stuff. I feel like it's like a lot of like natural light and I really enjoy that. And I also, last quarter, I studied a lot in Frost in between my classes, and it's really cool there.
I like studying in our dining hall 1901 just because of the lighting, and it's a great spot if you're waiting for like food or something, and times for food could like wait time could be a while.
Food. Okay, so we have two major dining halls on campus, Vista Grande or VG's and 1901, which is newly renovated. In Vista Grande, basically how the whole food system works is that we have an app called Grubhub, and on Grubhub we can order whatever restaurant that we want from VG's, and then you just order it, and then you get a number, and then you go and pick up your food with that number, and it's connected to your campus dining dollars. In terms of the food, I think majority of people they're okay with it. We're currently annoyed with VG's because it's been 5 weeks of spring quarter and they still haven't changed the menu. But other than that, their food is really cool. Every Wednesday there's a new chef's table menu that's opened for dinner, so that's really fun. And in 1901 we have additional restaurants including Chick-fil-A and Panda Express, to name a few. And those are also really nice. And we also have PCV, which is Poly Canyon Village. It's a bit of a walk from the dorms, unless you're in North Mountain. And there's a Taco Bell and a Subway, and there's also Einstein's Bagels, which is really nice. And we also have the food trucks. Some of the food trucks that are popular are Sequel, which is a boba food truck, and Jewel of India, which is an Indian cuisine. It kind of messed my stomach up last quarter, but I'm still going at it and it's good. So yeah, I really like the food here. It's not too bad. Definitely downtown, when you go downtown, the food might be better, but it's okay. Overall, it's good.
So mine is best place to shit. Okay, so personally, I have a schedule, so that kind of correlates with where I go. So, and that would be Engineering West. I like that spot because there's really anyone ever in there. You guys?
I like the dorms. I like our restrooms. They're really nice.
My favorite place is in Baker because they have hooks on the walls where you can put your stuff, and they have a shelf where you can put your water bottle or whatever.
I think we should also answer the worst place to shit. And personally, I think it's math and science because one, they don't have hooks, and the stalls are also really cramped.
I agree with math and science.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Some activities you can do in SLO County are kayaking,
Hiking.
Yeah,
Or the
hiking.
beach.
The tri-tip challenge. That's a thing where you hike 3 peaks and then you eat tri-tip after you hike, and it's really tiring. I haven't done it, but I think I've heard it's really tiring.
People hike a lot here. The three of us aren't really hikers, so we're more foodies. We like exploring new places to eat. So recommendations, food.
Yes, my favorite place to eat is Papa's Thai in downtown SLO.
Shout out Pin and David.
Yeah!
They know us, guys.
We're regulars.
Yeah. Sweetie Cup for anyone that
Likes boba.
Yeah.
Yes.
Giuseppe's is also a great place to go if you want something fancy.
Yeah.
Goshi's for sushi.
Slow Froyo.
Oh, you don't like Slow Froyo. You don't like Slow Froyo. To each their own, but these are just general senses that we've come down to.
Oh, and the farmer's market!
Yes.
SLO has a farmer's market every Thursday from 6 to 9, I think.
Yeah.
There's many vendors who sell fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as vendors who sell cooked food that you can eat dinner there, and you can get so many different things.
And you can get flowers and shop. And there's also
Perfect date.
musicians.
Oh.
Yeah, perfect date.
great ideas, guys.
So, the next question is SLO's or Cal Poly's orientation process. And so, for Cal Poly, we have two steps to our orientation. The first step is SLO Days, and the second is WOW. So SLO Days is a weekend or day and a half event during the summer where students come on campus and they get to live in the Yakitutu dorms, and so it gives them a chance to see how living in college is like in campus life, and they also attend multiple presentations about some topics about transitioning into college and also serious topics, and it's just a great way to get to know SLO a little bit better before you officially move in. And the way that your SLO groups are divided into are by college. So I'm from the College of Liberal Arts, so everyone in my SLO Days group was from CLA, and so was my leader. And now for WOW. WOW stands for Week of Welcome, and it's a week before classes start on campus. And you guys are paired up into groups based upon where you're building, what your building is. So there will be people from multiple floors, and it's a great way to get to know others in your building. And something cool about WOW is that we have two tracks. One track is just regular WOW, and the other track is CCE, which stands for Cross Cultural Exchange Experience. And that's another great way to get to be closer to other people that are like you and have similar experiences. And you also talk about more serious topics, and during WOW you get to do really fun activities such as kayaking, axe throwing, you get to attend bonfires, so it's a really fun experience to get to know the city even more. And yeah, I really recommend it. I mean, everyone's forced to coming into orientation, but it's a really great experience, and I highly recommend you guys do it even though you're forced to.
Something I wanted to touch on that Meenakshi mentioned was colleges. So we have 6 colleges at Cal Poly. That would be the College of Business, the College of
Science and Mathematics.
Science of Agriculture, Food Sciences, and Environmental Sciences, the College of Liberal Arts, the College of Engineering, the College of Architecture and
Environmental Design.
Yeah. So everyone's kind of separated into those colleges, and usually, if you do ever plan on changing majors, it's easier to change majors within each college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's College of Math and Science. I'm College of Campus, and I said College of Liberal Arts.
As you can see,
Yeah.
I'm wearing my BCSM shirt.
Room tour coming soon.
Watch out. Be on the
real
lookout.
soon.
Yes. And that's our video.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like,
Share and subscribe.
And comment down below.
Yes! Comment down below any questions you have for us and other video ideas. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Sorry, this is our first video, so only expect for us to go up from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for watching.